Only 85 more days for my first million. It seems like all my manifestations now are just at turbo speed. Everything since I went on the website and started putting these things out has seemed to be happening more rapidly. Before it would take weeks for things to kind of pan out, and now it's like every day there's something new that's just falling into place, and things that I don't even expect. Lilu had something yesterday about not mixing up your manifestations in it. It's funny to me that what I'm asking for and what I get are always the same, but I should have probably asked for something more specific, and that's a good tool to use when setting up your vision boards or doing your affirmations or any of that stuff. Today I spent most of the day working getting stuff listed on eBay. Sold some stuff off Craigslist that I really didn't expect to sell. Usually with Craigslist, people want to negotiate. People just came and paid the full amount. I got my new office set up down here. I've always had several offices, and now what I did was this was my video studio here, and I took all the video equipment and set it up on this computer and moved my other computer out. Got all my music editing equipment down here now, my microphones, mixing boards, and everything else. So now I can do my audio and video all in one place. And now I don't get all the noise that I was getting. I was having problems. Got my other office set up. Got all the internet, the network, everything working fine. Got all my stuff up on the walls down here. All my current tasks that I'm working on. Tomorrow I've got a client that I'm going to look at. He says that he's got hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff that he wants to liquidate from his business. So we're going to go check that out. Also, I've got several other possible jobs that I've kind of just fell into. Things that I've always wanted and been working towards that would be a good fit to my plan. I went rollerblading today, and man, rollerblading is a lot harder than it looks. I've went skating before, but rollerblades, you really got to get your balance going. I'm sure that I looked pretty funny today. Went over and met up with my sister. We were riding back, in a philosophy that I learned in the past came into my head. My sister was riding behind the kids, and she kept saying, "Don't do this, and don't do this, and don't do this." And I was thinking that this is probably the first or second time these kids went for a bike ride all together, and some of them just learned, the younger ones are just learning to ride their bike, and it's not that they need to know what not to do, because that's important, but even more important than that is they need to be told what to do, and they need to know what the right thing to do is. When you get up to that intersection, stop, look both ways, and then you can cross. Instead of, don't go through that intersection, or stop right there. The commands just kind of need to change. And when you're looking at building other people or building yourself, you need to look at how you speak. And don't be a don't person. Be a do person. Do this, and this is the correct way to do this. I find when training employees, I let them know the correct way to do it, and then I let them know how I do it, and then I let them know what I don't want them to do. This is a good philosophy, and it kind of leads me into the quote that I want to end with today. Education is the ability to listen to anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. Hasta mañana. Adios.